Hey y'all, what's up? It's me, La Chalkboard, and we are here again with yet another episode of Let's Play Skyrim Special Edition. This episode should be titled, I have no idea what I am doing, and you know why that is? You see where we are right now? We're back here in Embershard Mine. We've already cleared Embershard Mine, or so I thought. As it happens, I completely forgot an entire room. I don't know how I know exactly how I did that. Here's how I did it. So on this table in the last episode, there was a skill book for a spell called Clairvoyance. And when you do that, it tells you to go, maybe not? Oh, I have to have a quest selected. Okay, we're going to just select a quest. So it tells you to go this way. This is where we came from. But to actually clear Embershard Mine, that's not where you want to go. You don't want to go out that way. You want to go out this way. So I figure we'll go ahead and clear that out. And as we're clearing that out, I figure we can just talk a little bit, I guess, about where this is going. Also, I feel like I'm missing a weapon or something. Also, we forgot, I don't know why that's not favorited. Anyway, we also forgot to level up, so let's do that really fast. I always pump the first couple of points into health. So I think, because we have a natural increase to magic because we are a high elf, right? So let's go ahead and get, we have an increase to magicka because we are a high elf. Is that what I said? I'm not entirely sure. But we are going to go ahead and increase our health. And so we haven't really talked a whole ton about where exactly it is that I'm going with this character. And I don't want to give everything away, but I can tell you the basics of what I'm thinking. So I want to make a build that I am calling Shadow Mage. This build probably already has a name, but this is just what I've decided to call it. So basically what I'm thinking is the main skills I want to focus on, at least for now, I want to do illusion. You noticed I was using that fury spell some in the last episode. That is illusion magic, which you can read the description at the bottom. It involves manipulating the mind of the enemy. The skill makes it easier to cast spells like fear, calm, and invisibility. I do want to focus on that. But I'm calling it a shadow mage because I want to focus on sneak as well. The art of moving unseen and unheard, And then I'm thinking that as far as offensive skills go, I want to do like dual wielding, maybe daggers or something. Or you saw that I had like one dagger in the left hand and a sword in the other hand for up close combat. Or head-on combat, so we could focus on one-handed, and then I'm thinking maybe go up one of these paths for destruction. I love shock. I just think it looks really cool. But flame tends to be the most effective because targets on fire take extra damage for every fire spell you have, but that's something we can figure out another time. For now, we're kind of focusing on one-handed and just sort of sneak, so I think right now, let's just go ahead and put this point into sneak. I mean, we're going to be putting it into several different things, so I don't know if it matters too terribly much. But I missed this entire room because I guess I was just kind of sort of showing off the clairvoyance spell, and I totally missed this entire room. So we are going to, I guess, do this now. And I think we're going to try and sneak up behind this guy right here. Oh no, he already notices me. Okay, sneak attack for three times damage. I thought it was 2 times damage. I'm not entirely sure what that is. Oh, also, what? That was weird. Did we just increase like 2 different skills? I'm not entirely sure. That was strange, right? But we have another level up, so I guess we'll use it. I'm going to get health up to 150 before we do anything else. And then I think since I'm kind of using one-handed at the present moment, I think I'll just go ahead and put this into one-handed. One-handed weapons do 20% more damage. Let's go ahead and get that. that doesn't matter too much yet, but I think it will at some point. Yeah, but the main reason I'm coming back here to do this is because we missed this skill book. In case you didn't know, any books that are valued, I think it's 50 or higher, you see this one's 70, that's going to increase one of your skills to the next level. I know the smart thing to do would be to wait until the end of, like if I want, that one was smithing, so if I wanted to get smithing up to 100, I know that the smart thing to do would be to wait until I'm level 99 or whatever, and then, or level 90 something, and then go back and get all of the skill books at one time, so I don't have to grind out those last few levels. But I love how this is very clearly intended to be like a chamber pot. But anyway, I don't really do that. Oh, we're just coming back the way we came. Geez, what is the problem? Okay, that's because we need to go this way. Yeah, I'm not that strategic when it comes. I play for fun, and if I have to go back and track down all the skill books when I get to level 99 and, oh no, there's a person right in front of my face, and I didn't even know. Okay, every single one of those missed. How did every single one of those miss on that power attack? Alright, and that one missed as well. Let's just, why is this happening? Oh, okay, beautiful. We were rewarded with a cutscene, death animation, so I guess it's fine. I'll take all the iron arrows I get for the moment, and I'm also, I'm not taking every single thing. Honestly, the way I have always played is that if it's valued at less than like 30 or 50, I just don't want to take it. I would rather save the carry weight space to get the more valuable stuff, because like if you pick up something that's worth 10 golds, like the fur boots or something along those lines, you go and sell it at a store without like a whole ton of speech perk points, like you're gonna get maybe 2 coins for that. And honestly, I've never really had an issue with money in Skyrim. Like I think just because I don't ever actually spend the money on anything. So, and I am very, I have my method of selling stuff, you know what I'm saying? So like I'm just very meticulous with the money stuff. So I really never see the need to pick up every single little thing. But while we're here in Riverwood, I fast travel back to Riverwood because that's going to be the easiest way to get to where we need to go. We will keep one longbow just in case we do need a bow. And then we will sell this ridiculousness. Let's see, Imperial armor 25 and 25. Honestly, they look about the same. I don't have a place to drop that off yet, but that's okay. And then I reckon we can check inside the Riverwood Trader very fast. But there is something else we want to do today. I guess I really should have specified what we're doing today. I need to get better about reading the quest line at the very beginning of the episode so that you have an idea of where we're going. Let's sell off anything we can to him really quick, and then we will talk about what we're doing. Like that, I'm not keeping that. We haven't been able to disenchant that stuff yet, so we'll save it. We're saving our potions, ingredients, and books, and then of course we have lockpicks. I do want to see if he has any potions. I'm gonna just go ahead and buy all of the minor healing potions. Yeah, and that's all I'm really doing with that. One thing that we could do, I guess we can slowly be working on our smithing along the way. As we get this sort of basic armor and stuff like that, we could go ahead and... Let's see, so what are we currently carrying? But what I'm saying is we can go ahead and improve it. Now, if you don't know how smithing in Skyrim works, you can make weapons and stuff, but what you could also do is improve your own weapons. So currently, I am using a steel dagger and a steel sword. What I could do is I can use the grindstone, which is over there in the background, behind the word weapons. You can kind of see it back there. I can use a steel ingot, which I can buy from him, and I can improve that. So he's got 12. I only need 2, so I'm gonna buy 2. You can also improve the things that you're wearing. So like we are wearing the boots, bracers, helmet, and armor. So that should be, if I'm not mistaken, you use leather to improve that stuff, I think. So I'm just gonna go ahead and buy for leather. I know that you could probably, I probably could have looked this up first, but let's improve our weapons first. So use the grindstone for weapons. So it says it there, use the grindstone to improve weapons. All improvements require specific materials, which you can find in the world. So to improve our steel dagger, we need a steel ingot. In parentheses down there at the bottom, you can see that it says 2. That's how many we have. It only requires 1. So, and as you can see, when we go to craft it, if you look in the little, at the words on the left there, it will craft it into a fine steel dagger. And as you improve the smithing skill, you can create better things. I think now I could be totally wrong because I really never do smithing. I just know enough to know this. I think it goes from fine to exquisite to epic, then flawless, and then legendary. I'm really not sure. Also, this guy's using the workbench, so it's not going to let us use it. But you notice when we click on it, he kind of stands away, so now we have a chance to use it. So the workbenches improve armor, and you get stuff for that. So we need to improve the Imperial Light boots. We'll craft them into fine ones. Then the bracers, then the helmet. And for some reason, I guess we can't improve the actual armor. Maybe, I wonder, oh, well, I guess we sold it. I'm not entirely sure why we can't improve the actual armor. I'm not too concerned about it. I guess if anybody knows, this is just laying here for anyone to take. Anyway, I guess if anyone knows in the comments, just let me know why I can't improve. What am I wearing? I'm wearing the studded Imperial armor. Yeah, if anyone knows why I can't upgrade that, I guess let me know. I really never do smithing. The only reason I even remember as much as I do about it is because I have done it. I've just done a playthrough where I grinded out a lot of smithing, but that was the first time I had ever done it, so I don't know a whole ton about it. So I don't know. So anyway, I guess I need to actually once again tell you what we're doing. So we're going to kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Before the Storm is our actual main quest. You can tell because up near the title of the quest, it's the dragon icons. That, I believe, is the symbol for the main quest line. Excuse me. But we got another quest when we were in Riverwood called the Golden Claw. Lucan Valerius in Riverwood is offering me a gold reward if I retrieve his antique golden claw stolen by bandits camped in Bleak Falls Barrow. And our objective is to retrieve the golden claw. We're going to go ahead and do that. I think that Siri would be very grateful for the hospitality of the people in Riverwood, and she has a deep hatred for bandits, so I think that she would do this thing. I think that she would get the golden claw back for him. It sounds relatively simple. Take out a couple of bandits. We just did that. So I think Siri would want to go ahead and do this. She doesn't know anything about this Jarl Balgruuf or whatever in Whiterun, so I think she would be a little bit more inclined to help Lucan Valerius than she would to help Jarl Balgruuf, because word's going to get to him about the dragons regardless, right? I mean, news of it had already spread to Riverwood. Even though it had just happened, it's gonna spread to Jarl Balgruuf. So yeah, I think she would help go get the golden claw. Now, I wanted to sort of test a thing. When you're scaling a mountain like this, I wanted to know if that clairvoyance spell actually works. Oh wait, I didn't mean to favorite it. I meant to equip it. Will it tell? Yeah, man. Okay. I don't know why I've never used that before. Why I absolutely never use that. Because there have been so many times where, you'll be looking at a mountain like this. You can't see any way around it on either side because it's so huge. And your destination, your quest marker up there in the little compass, will be on the opposite side of the mountain, and you have no idea how to get up there. Clairvoyance really would have helped me in those situations. So, it looks like we're coming up on a little tower here. And, oh, look, there's a little, a lantern, and there's some people. I wonder if they're nice. You think so? Nope, definitely not. Okay, so let's see. What have we been focusing on the most? One-handed is at 21. I also do want to go up a path of destruction. Destruction magic. I don't want to go to self-destruction, but We'll see. Let's go ahead and get one-handed up to 25, and then we'll look into doing destruction a little bit more. I think we'll keep them kind of even for the time being anyway. We will take the arrows. The arrows don't weigh anything, so I guess we'll just go ahead and take them. But yeah, like what I was saying earlier with the picking up stuff, like the hide armor here, this is valued at 50, so I'll go ahead and take it. But these fur shoes are valued at 4, and they weigh 2. That's ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna, I just, first of all, why these weigh so much when they are valued so little kind of ticks me off. But I just don't, eventually what's going to happen is as we go into Bleak Falls Barrow, I'm going to want that extra 2 carry weight. So I'd rather just go ahead and be picky about it. So yeah, I'm just, anything that's valued, I don't know, under like, I don't know, 20 or 30, I'm just not going to take it. I don't want to. Like, I'll take the hide shield, but if we run out of carry weight, that will be the very first thing to go is that hide shield, because it's only worth 25, but all this other stuff we got is worth more. And I'm sure there's a better formula or a better way to figure that out based on carry weight and like value, and but like I said, I never have a problem with acquiring money in this game, so I don't know. I would rather just play the game and not be constantly worried about carry weight, I guess. I don't know. But I'm sure somebody out there has a much, much more efficient method than I do of, ooh, Amulet of Akatosh. I feel like you don't see those a whole ton often. Magicka regenerates 25% faster. Why not? I went ahead and clicked right trigger to go ahead and equip it. Even though we are using one-handed currently, I don't think we have a better necklace on right now. I don't think we've gotten any enchanted necklaces, so we may as well just wear that, because it's not going to take us very long to get to level 25 with our swords and stuff. So alright guys, and here we are, Bleak Falls Barrow. I hope that looks as pretty on your screen as it does on mine, because man, look at that. It is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. It's huge. I remember the first time I played this and I saw that and I was like, oh my gosh, what am I getting myself into? Now I know I also want to be working on sneak, so I really should be trying to sneak up on these guys, but I mean, we're in a brightly lit outside area, so they're not gonna, I mean, I'm not going to be able to sneak for long. We'll do a little more sneak once we actually get inside, I think. That's probably what we'll do. Who? Oh, really? Is that so? You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead. Well, I'm taking all of your stuff, including your clothes. I hope you enjoy that. Okay, we got one more dude up here. Oh, there he is. Oh, I'm sorry, female bandit. Hey, look, gender equality, man. I don't discriminate. You're just as dead as they are. Oh, man. All right, we have a hunting bow, so then when we go back to Riverwood to sell stuff, that long bow that we have, we'll go ahead and sell that because it's worth less and it doesn't do as much damage. I'm gonna just go ahead and say I know for a fact that there is nothing outside Bleak Falls Barrow, so I'm just not even gonna give it the time of day to look outside, because I've done it so many times. Once we get a little further into things, like stuff that's not beginning of the game content like this, then we'll explore everything a little bit more. So it looks like we already have a dead bandit here. Not entirely sure what happened to him. We will take that iron greatsword for the moment. We will eat the skeever tail. In case you weren't aware, when you have the little dialogue box that looks like that has all those unknowns, that means it's an alchemical ingredient. If you click the left or right trigger to eat the ingredient, you learn what the first alchemical value is. So now we know we can use skeever tails to make potions that have damage, stamina regeneration effects, like poisons for that. So fun fact, I don't do a whole ton with alchemy, but maybe at some point if we find it to be necessary. I'm also probably not going to take every single one of these skeever tails. Oh, let's listen in. Hang on. I guess I'll go ahead and take them. Alright. Hang on. Let's prepare ourselves here.
shattered. Keep an eye out for trouble.
I don't know how well y'all can hear that. It's actually really quiet on my end as well. Alright, so what we just did is hit him with a fury spell. What? You're not supposed to come after me. Gosh, why is this happening? Alright, so when you hit them with a fury spell, and we can look at that description if you want in a second, but really it makes creatures and people up to level whatever. I didn't mean to take that bread. It makes people and creatures up to whatever level it is attack anything nearby. So that means that I could have had this guy attacking this girl, but instead he like came around that barrier to find me. So I don't really know how to I wonder if maybe the correct logic is to shoot the person furthest away from you. That makes the most sense to me, is to just shoot the person furthest away from you so that they attack the people who are closer to you. So we'll have to try that on the next one. All right, we've got ourselves a novice chest here. I do have a ring of lockpicking. I guess I could put that on, but I mean, like, that didn't even break a lockpick, so I don't see the need for that. We did get a level up. I did notice that, and I think we are going to put it, let's health to 150. We got the one-handed point. We got the sneak point. Let's go ahead and get the illusion point, I think. That will make our novice illusion spells half magicka to cast, which we will eventually need, because I think I really, really want to get the master illusion spells. So I do eventually want to get all of these perk points to make those cost half magicka. So yeah, I think that's what we'll do for now. And then the next perk point we get, we can put that one probably into destruction, because by that point we'll definitely be level 25 with one-handed, I think. So that'll probably be the best thing to do. And then that one is also empty. Yeah, we'll put the next one into destruction so that novice destruction spells cost half magicka. I know for a fact there's nothing up there. I'm not trying to speed through this temple exactly in the sense of like, oh, I just want to get it over and done with, because I really enjoy doing this beginning of game stuff. But I think because it is stuff that we have all seen so often, I don't want to go too slowly through it, especially since we're already like 20 minutes, 22 minutes into the episode. I don't want to spend forever in this one dungeon that we've all seen a whole bunch of times. Ooh. What's this guy doing? What's happening? Oh. Well, he's dead. Alright, so I really like how they actually put that there. They had this random bandit outlaw who is actually a higher level than any of the bandits we have faced thus far. They put him here with the express purpose of showing you that if you just pull this lever, you're going to get shot by poisonous arrows, which are coming from, I guess, all different directions. And here we are, guys, at our very first official Skyrim puzzle. Whatever shall we do? We've got these different things over here that you can activate and you can move them. Looks like they've got 3 sides. We have a hawk, a snake, and a whale. And then, we have ones up there that look like they can't move, but oh no, what's the one in the middle? Oh, wait a minute. There it is. So I wonder what happens if we do snake, snake, whale. What do you guys think will happen? I feel like Dora the Explorer. Can you say snake, snake, whale? Yes, Dora. Yes, I can. All right. It would be cooler if I actually knew the words for those things in Spanish, but unfortunately I don't. If anybody knows the words for snake, hawk, and whale in Spanish, that'd be really cool if you could tell me in the comments, because I'm not going to pause this episode to look it up. I'll try and remember to look it up later. We can learn that. That can be a thing that we learn in our next episode. Here's going to be another skill book, and I wonder which skill it's going to be. My guess is sneak. Oh, no, pickpocket. Pickpocketing is a skill, and that book is named Thief. That makes perfect sense. Let's check out this chest. 18 gold, a filled petty soul gem. That's nice. So in case you don't know, in Skyrim, so you know how we have that necklace of, what is it? Destruction spells cost less to cast, or I'm not actually remembering. Hang on, I need to check now. Apparel. Oh, the Amulet of Akatosh. Well, okay, that one's a little different. We don't actually have anything enchanted right now. Yeah, we do. Okay, so like this Ring of Minor lockpicking has an enchantment. The enchantment is that lockpicking is 15% easier. Well, the way that we got that enchantment, or somebody had to enchant that with a filled soul gem, and you fill soul gems by killing things, all living things. I think the only things that don't fill soul gems are automatons. I think everything else will fill a soul gem. But in order to fill soul gems, you have to kill them either after you have cast a soul trap on them, or you have to have a weapon that has the soul trap enchantment on it. So you can't just Nope, that's not who this is at all. Sorry, I don't know. He was really quiet on my end. I hope that you guys caught what those subtitles are. We had a guy named... What was his name? Rallis or something like that. What was his name? I don't entirely remember. Alright, here's our strategy here. We are going to start out by flaming this guy to death as much as we can on the frostbite spider. No, no, no. Go away, go away, go away. Oh my gosh, we are going to have to probably use a healing potion. Then we are going to get out our dagger and our sword and do the best we can with power attacks and just constant hitting to kill him the rest of the way. Yes, we got it. And I know he's got frostbite venom. I never remember to do it. It only, let's see, a blood freezing poison that does 5 points damage to health and stamina for 4 seconds. That's 20 points of health and stamina, and I think it's 20 points total, so it's 10 each to health and stamina. I literally never use this, and it's only worth 21. Like, sorry, not sorry, I'm not taking it. We also need to heal ourselves just a little bit. And look, we've got somebody caught in a spider web.
Over here.
Oh, Arvel the Swift. Why was I thinking Rallis?
You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw.
I love
know
that
how it
accent.
works. The claw,
It's
the
fun.
markings, the door, and the hall of stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Okay, now what would Ciri say? I think she's a helpful person, but I don't think she trusts this guy whatsoever. So, hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first.
Not sure how much I trust this person. Oh wait, we need to actually cut him down with our stuff here. Okay, I guess we'll cut you
It's
down.
coming loose. I can feel it.
Is that so?
You fool. Why should I share the treasure
Oh,
with anyone?
no, you don't. Hang on. We gotta get out some flames and kill him as we're running, right? Or attack him as we're running. Can we kill him completely with flames? Yes, we got him. Oh my gosh. That was great. I feel like I've had a hard time with him before actually getting him to come. Now look at this. We have our beautiful golden claw that we can return to Lucan Valerius. We also have an iron sword, his journal, which we'll read in a second. Of course I am. All right. Anything else in here worth anything? Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, we're not even at the end of this dungeon yet, and I've run out of carry weight. So anything lower than 30, I'm getting rid of. 25, goodbye. Okay, that's good enough for now. All right, so let's read his diary. I'm not going to try his accent. I'm just not going to this time. My fingers are trembling. The golden claw is finally in my hands, and with it, the power of the ancient Nordic heroes. That fool, Lucan Valerius, had no idea that his favorite store decoration was actually the key to Bleak Falls Barrow. Now I just need to get to the Hall of Stories and unlock the door. The legend says there is a test that the Nords put in place to keep the unworthy away, but that, quote, when you have the golden claw, the solution is in the palm of your hands, end quote. That's a very odd clue. I guess we'll have to figure that out at some point. Now, you could do some interesting things here. We could go all the way back. We could go ahead and return the claw to Lucan Valerius. But he keeps talking about this Hall of Stories, and I think that Ciri would be really interested to know what exactly is in... Oh my gosh. Oh, well, that one's empty anyway. I think Siri would be very interested to know exactly what's in this Hall of Stories. And we are currently at 30 minutes, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and make this a longer episode, like 45 minutes, and let's go ahead and finish off this dungeon, I think. Now, this is going to be a great opportunity to increase our sneak. Okay, so fun fact, in case you're brand new to Skyrim, if you can search the Draugr, these kind of skeletons can never be searched, by the way. If you can search it, it's dead. However, this one looks surprisingly armed and like we can't search him. So check it. Now he's dead. Because he wasn't really alive to begin with. So, and of course, once again, carrying too much to be able to run. Let's get rid of that iron. Let's see, anything. Okay, iron war axes, goodbye. Alright, let's see if we got any more boys who are faking their own deaths. See, this one's alive. Any of them that don't have any clothes on, I think, are probably dead. That seems to be the case, but like this guy right here, definitely alive. And we killed him in one hit. Oh, no. And we've just gotten spotted. By whom? Who has spotted us? You. Alright. Okay, perfect. And that gave us a level up. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, at this point, anything under 30, anything with a value under 30, I'm not taking it because I don't have carry space. Alright, let's increase health, and then I said that I was going to increase destruction, right? Yes. Novice destruction for half magicka. And what is our one-handed at? Our one-handed's at 24, so in one more level, we'll switch to destruction. This is a pressure plate, and I have died on this pressure plate so many times. This door will kill you in one hit. You might not think it because it's just a little door with some little spikes, but oh no, this one's a restless jogger, so he's gonna require a little bit more TLC, if you know what I'm saying, to right in the, okay, very nice. Those death animations are just so satisfying. So satisfying. All right, let's get a move on. This dungeon is not particularly lengthy. Yeah, see, this guy, definitely not actually dead. Definitely not dead. I knew because of the weapon that was there. There was a weapon. This guy is also not dead. I wonder if we can actually get a sneak attack on him when he comes a little bit closer. Yes, we did get that sneak bonus there. That's very nice. And once again, carrying too much to be able to run. Okay, anything less than 30 in here. 25, hide shield, goodbye. Let's drop one more thing because I know we're going to need to. Now, the rings and stuff, I'm going to keep those because they weigh so little. And they're very easy to sell and get rid of and stuff like that. Oh, we've got like 4 longbows. I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of all of them, I think. Anything else? We'll have to increase the value that we're going to drop. So, like, I think the next thing will be is anything under probably 50, you know. But yeah, and I'll at some point I will put some points into ancient Nord bow. That's even better than our hunting bow. So we'll sell the hunting bow at some point, I reckon. But yeah, at some point I'll put some of those little points into stamina so that we do have increased carry weight. But first priority for me is health and magic. We've got ourselves an apprentice lock here, which is a little harder than novice, but I mean it's really not that bad. There we go. Alright, Potion of the Healer, Iron Sword, we are not taking because we only have 8 points left in our carry weight. And I think that's it for this room. Right? Wait, am I lost? Nope. Ugh, I hate this. Alright, you have to time it exactly right, and you have to, like, get in between. Yep. See, half the time I just run straight through because I get cut every time. You can easily die in those if you get caught because it kind of makes you pause a little bit every time you get hit. It doesn't you can't just run straight through. It does make you pause. So if you're really low on health for whatever reason, then you will definitely, you can definitely die. This guy's definitely pretending to be dead, as we just saw. Yeah, anything under 50 I'm not taking. Anything that's valued under 50. Now, this is a fun little thing. What we could do... You know what? Alright. So we've woken him up. We're going to wait until they come a little closer. Oh my gosh, just land in the fire, land in the fire. Yes. Super satisfying. And see, he's going to burn up too. We'll just go ahead and finish him off with fire, I think. There we go. Very nice. Very, very nice. Yeah, anytime you see an oil slick on the floor, it's you know, you don't have to kill them with that. You can walk on it and be totally fine, but it's so satisfying to light it on fire and it actually kills all of the enemies. And you may have noticed there was a pot hanging from there. You could also shoot that with like an arrow or something and it will fall and set the oil on fire. So just another cool little thing. Just another cool thing. All right, if we want to keep this episode under 35 minutes or under 45 minutes, then we need to get a move on. So I think we're getting very close here to the last one of the last little rooms. Yes. Oh wait, no. We might just need to forego some sneak. Man, this dungeon is a little bit longer than I'm remembering. It's not too bad though. It's not too bad. Not too bad. All right, and then let's get what's in the chest here, and let's go. Let us go. We've got to be getting close. I do not remember this being this long at all. Jeez, man. All right. Another thing we can do, if you look off that ledge, there's a Draugr there, and that Draugr, you can kill it. I guess is all I'm saying. You can kill it with an arrow, but I think we're just in the interest of time, especially since this is a dungeon that we've all seen before, and I want to, you know, dedicate a little bit of time to the, you know, final battle in this dungeon. We're just going to speed through it. If we go down here and not die, there's a skeleton. It's really not that interesting. There's not even anything on him. I thought there was a chest down here. Yeah, there is. I mean, you know, it's a novice chest, and it's not even going to be worth the lockpick that we're going to break trying to get this open. Up a little more, maybe? Yeah, 15 gold. Woohoo. I mean, oh, did we just get a skill increase? I think we might have. Let's get back up this little hill, and then we'll take a look at that. And I recognize that we're short on time because I blabber on a lot, and I get it. It's something I'm working on. And honestly, if this episode ends up being longer than 45 minutes, who cares? I'm having fun. I enjoy playing this game, so that's totally fine. All right, we do have a level up. Health is now up at 150. Let's see. What do we want to do? Okay. Noise from armor is reduced. Sneak attacks with one-handed weapons now do 6 times damage. We definitely want that for sure. So let's go ahead and get that. Because now if we can actually, like, if I don't know if we'll be able to do it in here because it's so well lit. There's not like there aren't really that many shadows to go in. Yeah, see, we couldn't quite get the sneak attack. Ooh, and he's a beefier boy too, isn't he? Alright, light armor increase. What is our one-handed at? I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check in just a second. Bone meal, blah, blah, blah. Chest. Jeez, man, with the chests that are locked. I mean, I don't have a problem lock picking open the chest. They're not that hard, but it's just like just that little bit of extra, you know, time you spend doing something. Alright, so I'm thinking that because what we're getting ready to do is mildly on the magical side, what I'm thinking we'll probably do, I think we're gonna fight the final guy in here with some magic. I think. What do you guys think? I think that seems. Oh man, another one. I thought we. Oh my gosh, whatever. I don't care enough. All right. Let's get some magic going. This is insane. I don't think we're going to be able to finish this in this episode. Alright, this guy's dead. What's our carry weight? 295. Yeah, I'm not taking anything else. We've got a good array of stuff. I don't particularly feel the need to get even more stuff. You know what I'm saying? All right, and somebody is shooting arrows at us, so that's not great. He is in the fire, though, and he is going to die. Oh, no, he's not. Nice try, guy. Did he just talk? This guy just talked to me. I didn't... Can regular Draugr just straight up talk? I thought only the... Hold on. I thought that only the really high level ones could do that. Like the Death Lords, because they can like shout at you. I mean, that's a plot point we'll talk about at another time. Ah, here we are. Yes, this must be the Hall of Stories, which I've never taken the time to look at these. If anybody knows the lore on that, if you could direct me to a source, that would be pretty cool. But here you can see that we have a puzzle here, and the golden claw fits there, but we can't actually open the door because there's a puzzle here. Y'all, I had to look this up. I was so embarrassed that I didn't know how to get through here. I had to actually look up how to do this. But literally, you go to the golden claw, click right stick if you want to make it big, and there's the key. And it said it in Arvel's journal. I think the first time I played this, I didn't look in Arvel's journal. But yeah, we have bear, moth, owl. Bear, moth, owl. So, and I'm not entirely sure if that's randomly generated or not. Bear, moth, owl. Let's see, bear, moth, owl. That should be it. And now we should be able to activate the keyring. But yeah, I never thought to look, like I don't know if I actually read Arvel's journal or whatever, so I didn't get that clue. Because I was so new to Skyrim, and I had never played another game like this, so I didn't really know what to expect. All right, we are definitely, I think we're going to use magic in here. So here's what we're going to do. I still have the novice hood and robes. We're going to equip those because those give us some benefits as far as magic goes. Increases magicka, and magicka regeneration is faster. And yeah, we're going to switch to flames. I don't think our sneak is going to increase too much in here, so that's fine. This is so pretty, is it not? I think I'm going to... Hang on. Here's what I'm going to do. Y'all bear with me for a second. I'm going to make a new save and then come... Let's see. I need to remember save number 5. Hang on. I'm going to write it down. Save 5. Yep, save 5 is going to be the thumbnail. Because this is just very cool. Something in here is going to be the thumbnail. Okay, so we have this wall and it's glowing, and we've learned a word of power. Force, unrelenting force. And there's a master chest over here. But oh no! We have something big and bad. A Draugr overlord. Let's get rid of this guy as quickly. Oh, okay. And he unbalanced me. Oh my gosh, we're gonna die. This is not gonna be good. Okay, actually we might not. We might be okay because we can just... Yeah, this guy is really good to do with a distance attack. There we go. Because he does close up, so if we can just kind of stay far away from him, then we're good. All right, let's search his disgusting body. We have the dragon stone. Cool. There's like some stars on it and stuff. Some odd writing on the back. Very cool. We're going to take that, even though we don't know what it is. And we are going to take the Ancient Nord Greatsword of Cold, and we're going to have to drop a bunch of stuff. Anything under 50. Do I have anything under 50 that I can just drop? Or how about 50 or under? So let's just go ahead and drop some of this fur armor. I don't care enough. All right, perfect. All right, very nice. And then what do we have in here? We have some hide armor, not going to take it. Steel dagger of arcing. Target takes 10 points of shock damage and half as much magicka damage. Very nice. I think we're going to take that and favorite it. Novice robes of alteration. Alteration spells cost less to cast. Magicka regenerates faster. We've got the copper and ruby circlet, which we can sell. And of course, once again, I'm carrying too much to be able to run. Hunting bow, goodbye. Very, very nice. We got some decent loot in here. I think, yeah, I'm definitely going to weapons. And we're going to favorite that steel dagger for the moment. And we will use that for a while. Shock damage, that's not bad. Not bad at all. Alright guys, we're just about ready to end the episode. I did keep it at just about 45 minutes, so pretty impressed with myself. I know I talk a lot, and that's something I can definitely work on. Or at least, walk and talk a little bit better at the same time rather than, like pausing on the skills screen to talk or whatever. We can speed things up a little bit in the future. What we are going to do is we're going to go ahead and get whatever's down here. We're going to leave this cave, and then I think we're going to call it a day. We do have some alchemical ingredients. I did not mean to take that skull, but it's ours now. It's our skull, our head. And we're going to leave. And then I think that's probably going to be it. I really like Kennereth's statue, by the way. I think it looks really cool. All right, well, here we are, everybody. Thank you if you're watching this. I really appreciate it. I'm just doing this for fun. This is just a fun thing that I enjoy doing, and I like it. So I'm going to keep doing it, even if it's just a few people who are watching. To those couple of people who are watching, thank you. I appreciate you being here. If you have any feedback or anything, let me know in the comments section below. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. I am going to go to Riverwood and sell a bunch of stuff off camera so that you don't have to see that. But otherwise, see y'all next time. Stay sharp, everybody.